Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and change up Sakurai for headband here. Gonna move Oshi to doubles, and I guess... Oh, actually no. Gonna use Sakurai instead. I'm gonna change him for headbands. So yeah, that looks pretty good. We'll keep Ame as first singles for now. So everyone, welcome back. This is Prince of Tennis 2005 Crystal Drive. Today we're taking on the Yamabuki Gakuen, I think it is? I don't remember. I barely remember the school's first names. I don't really remember their full title, let alone that. I usually just associate them with the colors. Because usually, for example, Furuhime is kind of the black school, I guess. I don't know. They're blue here, but they usually have black hoodies, and they also have hoodies. So I just call them that. Hyote is the school with the blue. Yamabuki is green. Riki Diki, I think it is the yellow school, sometimes red. They were red, I think, the first time in the anime, actually. When they first appeared, they were actually wearing red, but then later on, for whatever reason, they changed to yellow. Might be because of Fukuku, where the school Ame is from, which is also red. It's a very odd team because they're not very... I don't know, they don't really have that many players, and they don't really... They're not I guess a well-known team, I guess? I don't know. Especially in the show, they're kind of just there. But anyway, sorry about that. We're leading against these guys. I remember they were referred to as the Jimmies by the series because they're so plain looking. But I don't remember... Actually, no, I remember the tall guy's name. His name was Higashigata. And I don't remember the other guy's name. I remember just calling him Jimmy. But basically, we went over them extensively when we took them on in the area doubles final match. So if you want to check that out, I have an annotation somewhere. So you can go ahead and watch that. So you can see what I had to say about them, because I studied up on them and I went in detail about them. But we're here using Sakurai this time around, just because I felt like I might as well. Sakurai is possibly the weaker player in the entire group. He only has 2 specials, actually, which I won't be able to get to today because it's already match point. Yeah, well, went ahead and fucked that up. But yeah, and his stats aren't exactly the greatest. So, just gonna go ahead and not get hit by this amazing skill here. Nope, got hit anyways. That's just great. Because that takes away 2 of my rackets. Luckily, it's match point, so I don't really need it that well. And we managed to get the ace. That's pretty good. Kind of lame. Since Sakurai doesn't really have a lot of power or ball speed, so to get an ace like that is, I don't know, the computer being, I guess, being really nice to me. But whatever, doesn't matter. We've won our first match against Yamabuki in the quarterfinals, so we're going to go ahead and play their singles match and try and see if we can go for the 2-0. They're going to use Sengoku, my favorite player, actually. And also a player that we're probably not going to unlock for a very long time. Well, actually, that's a lie. I think we're unlocking him at the end of this season, if I remember correctly. If things go well, we should be unlocking him by then. But we're going to go ahead and use Headband. I've already talked about all his specials. All, I believe, 5 of them. Because he has 2 lobs, 2 smash attacks, both of which are out of the ordinary. He has the net cord, which is really cool, and he also has a drop shot lob, the Seroshiki lob, which we've gone over. Yeah, Sengoku has a tiger cannon, I think it's called, which is just a jumping serve. It's not really that great of a serve, honestly. It's a kind of wasteful special, just because it's really easy to return, so it's kind of pointless. He does have this, which slows down the game, basically, and allows you to, if you're on that side of the field, allows you to see the ball and move to it really quickly, which isn't bad. I would use it from time to time when I use them, but playing against him is extremely obnoxious because the computer likes to use it a lot. Since, as you can imagine, it's only a taunt special, which means he can pretty much use it whenever he wants. So, aside from that, he also has pretty useful special, which is just a strong forehand that he can do pretty much at any time. And it's just a really fast forehand, which is really simple but really effective at the same time. And finally, he has a great, using this again. Doesn't matter because I smashed it right in his face. He has a lob defense, which is because one of his gimmicks is that he's really lucky, which I believe has to do with the fact that he's named after the Monkey King, possibly. But yeah, he's really lucky in that lobs always go over him and are always out in case he misses them. So if you're by the net and you use this special, he would just, you know, be like, ah, fuck it, and the ball would just magically go out, which is pretty funny. And I also believe he might have a smash special. I don't know, because I don't really use smash specials ever, as you've probably noticed, but he possibly might. Yeah, even specials are in slow motion, which you'd think would help out the computer, but no. They always seem to miss when it's on normal. But anyway, it's match point. We're going to go ahead and easily take down Yamabuki and validate our spot in the semifinals of the Area Mix Tournament. For a second, I thought I said something wrong, but no, yeah, it's Area Mix. I was right. So that was a pretty easy match, actually. Both the doubles and the singles. He even used 5 specials. I only managed to use 1. That was a pretty brutal defeat. So, let's see, how am I going to change this up? I'm going to use Ame on doubles this time. And I guess I can use Oshi for singles again. Or not. I'll use him, yeah, for first singles. And that should look pretty good. And we'll see who we're going to take on next time. See you soon. Suspense.